Skytech Gaming Aqua PC Review: How Intel Ultra 9 and RTX 5070 handle 4K gaming. You sit down to play your favorite game after a long day, and the stuttering starts immediately. Frames drop during the best moments, textures pop in late, and that sinking frustration creeps in. Your system just cannot keep up anymore. One creator told me she missed a critical project deadline because her rendering crashed 3 times in one night, eating hours she did not have. And here's the thing. Upgrading is not simple anymore. You research components for weeks, worry about compatibility between the new CPU socket and your old motherboard, stress over whether your power supply can handle the latest graphics cards, and then face the anxiety of building it all yourself without damaging something expensive. The constant worry of bottlenecks, thermal throttling, and whether you're leaving performance on the table just drains the joy out of it. Sound painfully familiar? Every gaming session becomes a test of patience instead of escape. You are closing background apps just to get playable frame rates, lowering settings that should look stunning, and watching loading screens that feel endless. The tension builds when you are mid-rate and your PC hitches at the worst possible moment, costing your team the win. Content creators waste entire weekends re-rendering projects that should have finished overnight, while streamers apologize to viewers for choppy broadcasts. You have tried the free optimization guides, disabled startup programs, cleaned temporary files, even considered overclocking tutorials that made your palms sweat. But nothing truly fixes it because the hardware itself is the limit. And here's what quietly hurts. Watching newer games release, knowing you will have to play them on low settings or skip them entirely. That Sunday night dread sets in when you realize you are falling further behind, and the gap between your current setup and what you actually need keeps widening. Then everything changed when I discovered the Skytech Gaming Aqua desktop PC. Here is what finally worked: a completely modern foundation built specifically for this generation's demands. Do not just pick any gaming desktop. Make sure it has a true Intel Core Ultra 9 285K with 360mm AIO liquid cooling, so you never suffer from thermal throttling and performance drops everyone complains about again. This is not some generic box with mismatched parts. You are getting the NVIDIA RTX 5070 12GB with DLSS 4-frame generation, DDR5 6000MHz RGB memory that is actually fast, a 1TB NVMe SSD running 30 times faster than old hard drives, and an 850-watt Gold ATX 3.0 power supply that handles everything without breaking a sweat. It is the answer you have been searching for, fully assembled and tested in the USA. Imagine launching any game and knowing it will run beautifully at 4K with ray tracing fully enabled. The RTX 5070's 12GB GDDR7 memory handles everything from Cyberpunk 2077 to Black Myth Wukong at ultra settings, delivering smooth 60+ frames per second, even at 1440p Quad HD resolution. Let me be honest, the 360mm ARGB IAO cooler is not just for looks. It keeps the 285K's 24 cores running at full turbo boost without thermal throttling, even during marathon sessions or heavy rendering workloads. One tech reviewer said the system handles gaming plus OBS encoding simultaneously without dropping frames on either end, which matters hugely for streamers. A verified customer shared that their 20-minute 4K video exports dropped from 45 minutes to just 12 minutes compared to their old setup. The Z890 motherboard gives you room to grow with extra M.2 slots for storage expansion and support for up to 64GB RAM later. Worried about bloatware slowing things down? Windows 11 comes completely clean, no trial software, no junk eating your resources. The 1-year warranty plus lifetime US-based technical support means you're covered if anything comes up. Which gaming experience would transform your setup most? Flawless 4K visuals, zero thermal issues, or instant load times? This is what true gaming performance feels like. Games running exactly as developers intended, creative projects finishing in minutes instead of hours, and zero compromises on quality settings. Thousands of gamers and creators already trust Skytech gaming systems for exactly this reason: proven performance, clean builds, and real support when you need it. The Skytech Gaming Aqua desktop PC with Intel Ultra 9 285K and RTX 5070 gives you everything high-end gaming demands right now. I have dropped the affiliate link in the description and pinned comment below. Check it out and see what this level of power can unlock for your gaming or creative work. You deserve hardware that actually keeps up.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.